tell me you didn't know that.
Oh, damn it, what's up?
Don't tell me you didn't know that.
I don't know why he gets so worked up.
But no, he insisted he knew better.
I've got an old coin here.
You know what I'm prepared to pay for it, you dog. 1 gold piece, no more.
Nah, I think I'll keep it then.
They don't have any value for you. You'll be back.
I can't believe that.
Doesn't surprise me.
Enough trouble as it is.
He never would have thought of that himself. It's a bad business.
Where did you pick that up then?
Nothing against it.
I found out where the enemy is hiding.
Don't ask me why, but I feel like I should go with you.
What do you mean by that?
I can't explain it. But I know that I'll only learn the answer if I come along with you.
Then come with me and get your answers. I'll meet you at the harbor. I'll go down there once I'm ready.
Hurry up. Our time is short.
Nothing's ever gonna change that.
I don't know why he gets so worked up.
You already know what I think.
What do you think? Do you want to go up against me again? I think I've gotten better in the meantime.
I want to fight against you.
I only fight from noon until evening. The fighting is only worth it if there are enough spectators who place bets. It's much too late now. Come back tomorrow at noon.
Train me as a sword fighter.
You're no longer a beginner.
I've heard that you're looking for people for your ship.
And?
I'm in.
Why would I take you along?
Quite simply because you need me. Well, I was a lieutenant with the Royal Navy. I've served as a Marine on the King Robar and the Pride of Myrtana. In the Battle of the Eastern Archipelago, I single-handedly sent 24 orcs back to Beliar's realm. Unfortunately, there were too few of us after our flagship sank, and we were forced to retreat.
Why are you here then?
The fleet is routed, and the payroll coffers are empty. After my discharge, I wound up stranded in this dump, and I'm looking for a new berth.
Well, what can you do?
I'm trained for boarding and close combat. Plus, I'm a passable shot with the ship's cannon. I bet there's a thing or two that I can teach you on the trip.
What are you asking?
What can I ask? I'd be glad to get away from here. I help you and you take me along. A hand for a bunk.
The journey may be perilous.
I'm used to danger. When you're out there, every day is dangerous. The next storm could be your death, and the monsters of the deep could swallow your ship whole. And I don't need to mention the Orcish galleys, do I? Believe me, there's nothing I'm afraid of. A sailor who's afraid is already dead.
Hey, you!
Man, just leave me alone, okay?
I need information. I still need a few sailors.
Bad times, my friend. You won't find enough sailors in all of Corinus. Most of them have left the city, but with a good captain, it shouldn't be too hard to find yourself a few bright lads and make them into a decent crew before too long.
Where can I find a captain?
You're asking the wrong guy. I just run this tavern. Go talk to old Jack. He's been hanging around this harbor for as long as I can think. And when it comes to seafaring, he's your man.
I need information. What's going on at the harbor?
The orcs are breathing down our necks and you're asking about the harbor?
I only wanted to...
The biggest problem we have is that there aren't enough ships in the harbor to get us out of here. To be honest, there's only one ship here, and that belongs to the Paladins. They certainly won't let us get out of here with that.
As if I didn't have enough problems.
It can't go on like this forever. Nobody ever asked for my opinion.
As if I didn't cause more trouble.
Nobody ever asked for my opinion. Really didn't deserve that.
If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
I don't believe this is gonna change.
Now that's typical, isn't it?
He can't keep anything to himself.
Hey, come closer.
Nothing you can do about
Take a break and have a sip of cool beer. You can say what you want about Corinus, but our Dark Paladin is simply the best beer in all of Miritana.
I don't believe that.
Is it really true?
That's not what my husband thinks.
I'd have gone about it differently.
It's an open secret.
That's been known a long time.
How's the situation in town?
Everything is under control. From now on, you report directly to Lord Hagen. Go speak to him.
I've killed all the dragons in the Valley of Mines.
If that is true, you must tell Lord Hagen about it. You had better go directly to him.
About the Thieves Guild.
Yes?
I'm working on it.
Good. Keep me informed.
Let's begin with the training.
I can't teach you any more. You're too good.
I've come to collect the bounty for a criminal.
Do you really believe that?
You hardly know who to believe these days.
You can't do anything about it.
That was obvious all along.
I won't tell her a thing from now on.
Will it ever change?
Honestly, it almost does.
Hey, you! All quiet?
You're still alive. I'm impressed.
How's the situation?
We'll all die like flies here if Hagen doesn't get here soon.
That was obvious.
I'm no better off myself. If he doesn't see that, I can't help it.
Hey, you! How's it going?
This accursed ore. We should throw our entire ore supply down from that battlement. Maybe the orcs will leave us in peace then.
That's not a happy face you're making.
No decent food for weeks. I'm starving.
Show me your wares. I'll never get this open without the right key. How are things?
We need to get the ore onto the ship and then get the hell out of this accursed land.
Hey, you! What can you sell me?
Man, look at how low I've sunk. Now I'm even selling my weapons to a paladin.
The orcs are very worried. Something's given them a hell of a scare. I can feel it.
I want to learn from you.
Okay, fire away.
Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing to be had there. Nothing to be had there. To plunder. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing to be had there. Nothing there. Nothing to plunder. Nothing to be had there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing to be had there. Nothing to be had there. Nothing there.
Let's wait and see what happens.
Where did you pick that up then?
But no, he insisted he knew better.
What to believe anymore?
I've my own opinion.
Why haven't I heard about this
You
before?
mustn't believe everything you hear. I wouldn't be so sure.
Why haven't I heard about this before? You don't have to ask me.
So why won't
Still
they
hungry?
listen to me? That must be a joke. I'm stuffed. Thanks again.
More trouble.
I can't believe that. I've got my own opinion about it.
I don't want
totally always. You mustn't believe everything you hear. That was quite obvious.
Nobody ever asks me. It can't go on like this forever.
I've got my own opinion about that. I hardly know what to believe anymore.
It was just like you said. I've heard a thing or two.
Hey, you!
It was just like you said.
Teach me how to be a smith.
What exactly do you plan to make?
But he knew that all along.
Can I buy some armor from you?
Nothing that would be better than your armor. We should forget it.
But he knew that all along.
Hey, you! What can you sell me?
Man, look at how low I've sunk. Now I'm even selling my weapons to a paladin.
That was obvious.
Nobody will learn anything from me.
I don't believe this is going to change.
That was obvious all along.
So why won't they listen to me?
But no, he insisted he knew better.
Hey, you!
Will it ever change?
All we can do is wait and see.
Do you really believe that?
Where did you pick that up?
Hey, you! I've got some dragon blood for you.
That's great. Sell me everything you have.
That's the first I've heard of it.
Nothing amazes me anymore.
He didn't get that from me.
You can't do anything about it.
I already thought as much.
It's a bad bit.
Hey, you!
Hey,
So why won't they listen?
I've got some dragon blood for you.
that's great. Sell me everything you have.
So why won't they listen to me?
It's a bad business.
All we can do is wait and see.
You can't do anything about it.
I already thought as much.
Hey, you!
That was obvious.
He listened to the wrong people.
He didn't get that from me.
I never knew that.
He really didn't deserve that. It was just like you said. So why won't they listen to me?
But no, he insisted he knew better.
He really didn't deserve that.
He didn't get that from me.
I'm not telling you anything new.
Sooner or later.
Why haven't I heard?
Hey, you! Any news?
Yes, you're our hero. Getting rid of all the dragons at once is no mean feat, I should say.
And apart from that?
Leave me alone.
It's better to watch out who you tell what.
You don't have to tell me that.
How's the situation?
We'll all die like flies here if Hagen doesn't get here soon.
I couldn't care less.
Nobody ever asks me.
And that's the truth.
It can't go on like this forever.
I couldn't get away with that.
Some problems solve themselves.
And there's more, believe me.
Let's wait and see what happens.
I couldn't get away with that.
That'll only cause more trouble.
It had to happen sooner or later.
I could have told you that before.
Nobody wants to know.
There are all kinds of rumors.
Would you fancy a little trip around the world?
What?
I'm gonna leave Karinis and go to an island to look for new opponents. Won't you come along?
I don't care about more opponents. I want...
Where we're going, there will be more gold than you can carry.
If that's the case, I'm in. Where are we going?
But first, we need to get you out of the Valley of Mines.
No problem. I'm on my way. Meet me at the pass.
Will you make it across the pass?
Quit babbling. Go on. I want to finally get over the top.
He simply talks too much.
He'd better shut up.
That's terrible. Someone's gonna do the work. Don't tell this to anyone.
You listen to the wrong people.
Hey!
If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
There's nothing you can do about it.
Everybody knows by now.
Nobody will learn anything from me.
That's what I've always said.
Hardly know who to believe these days.
If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
That's been known a long time.
Honestly, it's been messed up.
I want to fight against you.
Do you have 50 gold pieces?
Here you are.
We have a new challenger. The bets are placed. Are you ready?
Come here.
Then let's see what you can do.
Inhabitants of Karinis, by the dragons which soon
What you waiting for?
Don't stop now.
Finish
him. That hit the spot.
That's not what I heard. Who says things like that?
Ah, my head. Oh, man. You packed quite a punch. Here's your 100 gold pieces. You've earned them.
I want to fight against you.
Do you have 50 gold pieces?
Here you are.
We have a new challenger. The bets are placed. Are you ready?
Come here.
Then let's see what you can do.
Hear ye! Lord Hagen has announced that he will personally go to the Valley of Mines in order to ensure that his ship can be laden with magic ore.
Don't tell this to anyone.
Ah, my head. Oh man, you packed quite a punch. Here's your 100 gold pieces. You've earned them.
I want to fight against you.
Do you have 50 gold pieces?
Here you are.
We have a new challenger. The bets are placed. Are you ready?
Come here.
Then let's see what you can do.
Hear ye, inhabitants of Corinus. By the explicit order of the Honorable Lord Hagen, the following decree is hereby enacted. Lord Andre will take supreme command of the city of Corinus, effective immediately. Lord Hagen has announced that he will personally go to the Valley of Mines in order to ensure that his ship can be laden with magic ore.
Man, you packed quite a punch. Here's your 100 gold pieces. You've earned them.
I want to fight against you.
I think you've won often enough. Don't get me wrong, but my skull's still buzzing from the last time. Besides, I've scraped enough gold together by now. I'm quitting, and I'm going to find me a place to stay somewhere in the city. Who knows? Maybe I'll open a weapons shop.
Train me as a sword fighter.
You're no longer a beginner.
What's new?
They say that Lord Hagen is gathering his men to free the Valley of Mines. Finally, things are moving.
Hear ye, inhabitants of Corinus. By the explicit order of the Honorable Lord Hagen, the following decree is hereby enacted. The dragons which threaten the land have been defeated by brave men under the command of Lord Hagen. Soon King Robar.
Do you really believe that?
Hey, you!
Obvious all along.
How's the situation?
I'm worried about what will happen if the Paladins leave now.
That was obvious all along.
You didn't get that from me. But the light was a torment for Beliar. All that Minos created was destroyed by night.
Show me your wares. Hey!
Hey, come closer. Take a break and have a sip of cool beer. You can say what you want about Corinus, but our Dark Paladin is simply the best beer in all of Mirtana.
Okay?
Sure. Let's bring down a few beasts.
Can you make me a prophecy?
Yes. Time has progressed, and I shall give you a prophecy in return for a few coins.
How much?
For a paltry 1,000 coins, I shall risk a glance through time for you.
Tell me about the future.
All right, son of knowledge. I shall now enter a state of trance. Are you ready? Darkness pervades the land. Evil will triumph. The king shall lose his war against the orcs. You shall return, but you shall not find peace. That's all. There's nothing more I can see.
Can you make me another prophecy?
Oh, son of the mysterious future. It is not within my power to lift the veil of time. Only when time sends me another omen shall I be able to see for you again.
Don't bother me, I'm on duty.
Hey, you! What are you doing in town?
I have discussions with the paladins and support the citizens with my advice and with helpful words. Particularly in these difficult times, it is our duty to be there for the people and to help the poor.
I want to make a donation.
Enos, bless this man. Let your light shine upon him. Give him strength to behave justly.
I want to make a donation. But I didn't bring enough gold.
That doesn't matter, my son. You can also donate as much as you want later.
Show me your wares.
Take your pick.
I've got to go.
Suit yourself.
Show me your wares. Hey! Show me your wares. I want to increase my magic powers. The dragons will wreak no more havoc.
I knew that you would return safe and sound. However, you have yet to take your greatest hurdle.
I know.
Then equip yourself well and come to me if you need help. Always carry the Eye of Enos with you, do you hear? Adanos bless you.
I know where our enemy is located.
Then let us waste no time and seek him out before he comes to us.
You want to accompany me?
I have thought long about this, and have never been so sure of my business, my friend.
I consider it an honor to have you by my side. We'll meet you at the harbor.
Don't take too much time. The enemy does not sleep, my friend.
Listen, people. I am needed elsewhere. I do not know whether I shall return. If you want to know the ending, read up on the story in the scriptures. May Adonos be with you.
That's what I've always said. Who says things like that?
That's no
Who says
secret.
things like that?
I've got my own opinion about that.
Someone's gonna do the work. You don't say.
I took care of the bandits.
Really? Anyone could say that. Do you have proof?
Should I go back and cut off their heads?
No, I don't think that will be necessary. I believe you. You have done the merchants and the city a great service. Here is the money you have promised.
That's what I've always said.
Show me your wares.
It is an honor to me that a representative of our holy church should show an interest in my
Can't
wares.
keep anything to himself. Everybody knows my name.
Show me your wares.
It is an honor to me that a representative of our holy church should show an interest in my wares.
Now that's typical, isn't it?
That's an open secret.
I won't tell her a thing from now on.
Don't tell this to anyone.
Go away. Don't tell me that.
He can't
Show me your wares.
himself.
He had better shut up.
And he works all day too.
That's what I've always said.
And he works all day too.
Show me your
That's not what my
wares.
husband thinks.
Take your pick.
That's what I've always said.
He can't keep anything to himself.
I've got to go.
I can't
Suit
take care of
yourself.
everything for everybody.
Who says things like that? Someone's got to do the work.
Hey, you!
That's not what my husband thinks.
I need your help.
If it's absolutely necessary, what's wrong?
I'm being attacked by monsters.
But I don't see any monsters right now. I'm sure you're just making that up.
Hey, I heard you spent a long time in the monastery cellars. What did you find out?
I know now where the enemy is hiding. It's a small island not far from here.
This is our big chance. We have to set out at once and destroy evil forever. Have you talked to Diego about it? I think he would want to accompany you. What about Gorn? Talk to him. I heard that he has returned from the Valley of Mines. And don't forget Lester. If you don't drag him out of his valley, he'll rot there. I also know my role in all this. I can increase your mana and be helpful in constructing runes once we face the enemy. When do we start?
Welcome aboard. We should meet at the harbor. Wait for me there.
Good. I'll be there when you're ready.
Where shall I look for a captain?
Ask Jorgen. He's a sailor after all. He should still be in the monastery. But if he can't help you, you'll have to look for someone on the farms or in the city who can navigate your ship. The best thing to do is to talk to Lee, or go to the harbor of Corinus. I can't think of anything better at the moment.
Sooner or later.
That's nothing new.
That's no secret.
As if I don't have enough problems.
Maybe I could offer you a job as a captain.
You're not having me on, mate. If what you say is really true, I'm definitely in on it. There's only a minor problem. I hate those novices out of half the larder. They're hopping mad, those fellows. I don't think that head magician will let me leave here just like that. First, I have to work off my debt with Pyrocar. I'm sorry.
That isn't true.
Nothing's ever gonna change that.
No idea. You tell me.
I want to increase my magic powers.
He really should have known
May
better.
Innos protect you.
That's just what I said.
What are the Tears of Innos?
The Tears of Enos are nothing but an old child's tale. It tells of how the battle between Enos and Beliar started at the beginning of time.
I found this potion.
That cannot be. I cannot believe it.
What's the matter?
If these are really the genuine Tears of Enos, then...
Hardly.
Do not interrupt me. If these are the real Tears of Enos, then we have a powerful weapon against the enemy.
What do you mean by weapon?
Legend has it that under the influence of this substance, the warriors of Enos were able to perform almost superhuman deeds. They were immune to all kinds of exhaustion and had the strength of 2 bears. The greatest heroic feats of the olden days were only made possible by the Tears of Enos.
I understand.
But the tears can bring suffering and death as well. Only the members of our order may drink this draught. Anyone else, even the paladins of our lord, would face a cruel death.
So what are the Tears of Innos?
When Enos realized that he had to fight Beliar, his own brother, in order to preserve creation, his sorrow was great. He started to weep, and his tears fell down onto the world. There were many of them, for his heart was so full of grief that he wept for 13 years.
Get to the point.
The people who found his tears and tasted them were filled with supernatural strength and clarity. They recognized the wisdom of Enos' creation and began to serve him. They were the first members of the community of the fire. The tears gave them strength, courage, and wisdom. But that is all very long ago, and it has been more than 250 years since anyone last set eyes on a Tear of Enos.
I've been able to open Zardas's book.
What? How did you do that? It well nigh drove me to despair.
Zardas told me the trick.
Ah, is that it? How interesting. I can only hope for you that Zardas's bad influence is not going to spoil you. I am warning you. Do not fall for the tricks of that old devil. You might come to regret it.
I know where to find the halls of Irdarath. The temple is on an island. I found a nautical chart which shows the way.
That is great. then you will need a ship and a crew in order to face the enemy. But remember, you need to be well prepared if you want to vanquish the Master of Idurath.
Where can I find a crew?
Your crew should consist of men you can trust. Talk to your friends, and think about who could be useful to you once you are on the island. You are going to need a magician as well. But alas, I cannot spare a single man from the monastery. You will have to ask a magician who is not working within the monastery.
Jorgen is an experienced sailor. He could help me get to the Isle of Irdarath.
That will not be so easy, I fear. He has signed on to work for the Brotherhood. He has neither paid the tribute nor brought us a sheep. Jorgen must finish his work first. Then you can take him with you if you like.
How long will it take?
He used up the provisions which would have lasted a novice 3 weeks, and all on the first day. So I cannot let him go before he has worked hard in our gardens for 3 months.
What do I have to do so I can take Jorgen with me now?
There is indeed one thing you could do for me. Your good rapport with Zardos could help you with that. It has come to my attention that during these last few days, strange things have been going on in his tower. Many of the town people hear loud screams at night coming from there, and see strange lights dancing over his tower, as if we didn't have our plate full already. Go check what is going on there, and make it stop. Then you can have Jorgen.
What about a little blessing? I could surely use it.
May Ino stand between you and harm on all the unholy paths you will have to walk.
Any news?
No. Nothing which you do not already know, brother.
Is there anything else you want to tell me?
Dismissed. You know what you have to do.
Is there anything else you want to tell me?
Dismissed. You know what you have to do.
Don't tell me you didn't know that.
No, I did.
To the wrong people.
Everything all right here on the farm?
Our hospitality does not extend to the troops of the king.
Show me your maps.
Good maps are important, especially for people who come from the mainland, Mr. Paladin.
I need information.
Have a nice day, Mr. Paladin.
Hey, you!
It was his decision.
I never knew that.
That'll never change.
That's an open secret. It's gonna get even worse. That's not what I heard.
I'm trying to find a crew for a sea voyage.
I can't help you with that. You should probably have a look around the harbor, or maybe at the inn. If there are any sailors left here, you'll probably find them there.
Might have gone about it differently.
I hardly know what to believe anymore.
There you are again. There you are again. There you are again.
I've got a few skins for you.
A sheepskin? You didn't go slaughter some farmer's sheep in the pasture, did you?
I wouldn't dream of doing that.
Wolfskin, that's good. A warg skin? Those beasts are tough. Ah, even a shadow beast skin. Those are worth a lot. Another huge troll hide. Are you hunting those things down?
Whenever I stumble upon one, I seize the opportunity.
Good work. Come see me again when you have more.
Show me your wares.
Just like you said. You mustn't believe everything you hear.
No, he insisted he knew better.
But he knew that all along.
Halt! No one may enter the storeroom!
But no, he insisted he knew better. Might have gone about it differently.
It can't go on like this forever.
Am I worthy of receiving a rune?
Which way have you chosen? The way of healing or the way of battle?
I choose the path of combat.
You are not yet worthy of receiving the next spell for this path.
I choose the path of healing.
You are not yet worthy of receiving the next spell for this path.
I want to increase my magic power.
You already know that. You didn't get that from me.
Nothing there. I need the key for that.
Hey, what are you doing down here? There's nothing here for you. So, out with it. What are you doing here?
I wanted to have a little look around.
There's nothing here to look at. You're walking on dangerous ground. Understand? So leave your weapon where it is and tell me why you're here.
I've done in Attila. He had the key to the sewers on him.
You killed Attila? So what? He was a lousy dog anyway. But I'll tell you something. If you attack me, I'll kill you.
What are you doing here in this dark, dank hole?
I live here. One more stupid question, and I'll cut a design in your hide.
Take me to your leader.
Ha! My leader? I'm sure Cassio will want to talk to you. Go ahead, and don't try to fool me.
Hey, you!
Just look who found his way here. Attila underestimated you. I am not going to make the same mistake.
What's being played here?
We wanted you to die for blowing the whistle on a friend. That's why we sent Attila. Your presence here, however, opens up a new option.
What do you want to offer me?
You can join us.
Tell me about your organization.
People in town are pretty nervous about us, but nobody knows our hideout. The handful of people who even know that the sewers exist believe that they are locked and not accessible to anyone. As long as they don't find us, we can work in peace.
What's in it for me if I join you?
You can learn special abilities from us. Abilities that will allow you to live in luxury.
But I wouldn't have to hide out down here, would I?
No. You only have to stick to our rules. That's all.
What are your rules?
The first rule is, you don't breathe a word about us to anyone, ever. Second, don't get caught. Third, if you draw your weapon down here to attack someone, we'll kill you. And the fourth and last rule is, those who want to join us have to prove themselves.
What can I learn from you?
Jesper is the master of stealth. He will show you how to move without making a sound. Ramirez is an exceptionally gifted burglar. No lock can withstand his picks. And I can teach you how to be a pickpocket. I'm also going to help you become more dexterous, for dexterity is the key to your abilities.
How am I supposed to prove myself?
Now, will you join us or not?
What happens if I get caught?
Just don't get caught, okay?
And what if I don't want to join you?
In that case, I shall kill you.
Okay, I'm in.
You've made a wise decision. If you succeed in proving yourself, you may join our ranks. If you would like to learn the thieves' abilities first, feel free. You're going to need them.
How am I supposed to prove myself?
That stubborn old alchemist, Constantino, has a beautiful ring, but he doesn't really need it. I want to see it adorn my hand.
Can you teach me?
Sure. Pickpocketing and dexterity will cost you 100 gold pieces each.
Hey, you! I need the key for that.
So you're in. Well, I wish you success then, and be careful whatever you do. Oh, and one more thing. I don't care who you are up there and with whom you work. Here below, you're only one of us, a thief. No more and no less.
Can you teach me something?
I can't teach you anything. You already know everything about picking locks. Now you only need to improve your dexterity.
Hey! Can you teach me?
Sure. Pickpocketing and dexterity will cost you 100 gold pieces each.
Let's wait and see what happens.
Can I borrow some more money from you?
No more now. I just had a big outlay and I need every coin. Come back in a few days.
Why haven't I heard about these before? I don't really deserve that. Let's wait and see what happens.
change. I don't want to hear that.
That's not what my husband thinks.
Hey,
That was obvious all along.
show me your wares.
Why haven't I heard about this before?
I won't tell her a thing from now on.
Nothing surprises
Watch
me
out,
anymore.
or you tell
That's
Hey.
why I've always
It's not my problem.
Show me your wares. It is an honor to me that a representative of our holy church should show an interest in my wares.
He never would have thought of that himself.
It's gonna get even worse. And he works all day
No,
too.
he insisted he knew better. I can't believe that.
No one really wants to hear that.
And it's going to get even worse.
What's up?
Show me your wares.
He'd better shut up. Really, how interesting.
Show me your wares.
He can't keep anything to himself. Someone's got to do the work.
No idea, you tell me.
He simply talks too much. That's an open secret.
It can't go on like this forever. They listen to me.
Nothing's ever going to change that.
Really didn't deserve that.
You already know what I think. Do you really think?
I knew that would be a problem.
These are bad times.
I wouldn't be so sure.
No one really wants to hear that. Wants to know.
I've my own opinion
That's
on
not
that.
what I heard.
You should really have known better.
Nobody asks for my opinion. I don't know why he gets so worked up.
Can't rely on that.
It's ever gonna change that?
More, believe me.
Already know what I think. It's ever gonna change that?
So why won't they listen to me? I don't believe this is going to change.
Those are all just rumors.
Don't say you didn't know. I wouldn't be so sure.
That's all just gossip.
No idea. You tell me. You don't have to
know
tell
why
me
he
that.
gets so worked up. I already thought
That's no secret.
Insisted he knew better.
I knew that would be a problem.
Hey!
Been there, done that.
That's nothing new. As if I didn't have enough problems. Wouldn't be so sure. Nothing's ever going to change that.
He'd better shut up.
Wouldn't be so sure.
He can't keep anything to himself.
Hey, come closer.
You listened to the wrong
Take a break and have a sip of cool beer. The Paladins will set everything right. So take another draft and have a good time.
That doesn't surprise me.
Don't tell this to anyone.
I know better off myself.
I never knew that.
That's all just gossip.
Hey! About the Thieves Guild.
Yes?
I found the hideout of the Thieves Guild.
Where?
In the sewers below the city.
What? We have sealed off the sewers.
It looks like that didn't keep them from spreading out down there.
Have you hunted down the criminals?
I'm working on it.
All right. I shall give you a bit more time to fulfill your mission.
About the Thieves Guild.
Yes?
I'm working on it.
All right. I shall give you a bit more time to fulfill your mission.
I never knew that.
I've come to collect the bounty for a criminal.
doesn't surprise me.